Good morning, boys and girls. How's everybody today? Let's look at what we did earlier this week, which would be yesterday. We talked about singular and plural nouns, and I hope you remember that singular means one, plural means more than one, and we add an S, okay? If the word is more than one. So we would say a book, many books. And I hope you got that assignment correct. I'm sure you did. Smart boys and girls. So today's topic is introducing you to something called articles. And articles are special adjectives that tell us about the noun, whether it's one or more than one. And these are our articles that we're looking at today. Here we have a, and the. So our articles are a, and the. What are our articles? And I hope you repeated that after me. Very good. Now, when we use the article a, we usually use it in front of a consonant. Okay? So let's look at this. This is hat, right? So, and hat begins with the consonant H. So we would say a hat. Okay? We would say a hat. Because hat begins with the consonant H. And if we use the article an, we would use it in front of a word that begins with a vowel. So let's look at this. This is an egg. So we would say a egg or an egg. I hope you said an egg. Okay, this is what we would use an. And let's look at this one. This is ball. We use a or an for ball. I hope you said we'd use a ball. Why? Because ball begins with a B, right? Good job. And then we have apple. A is for apple. Now, who can tell me what we would use for apple? A or an? We would use an because apple begins with an A. An apple. Very good. I'm sure you got that correct. So, a and an and the are special adjectives called articles. The articles a and an are used with nouns that name one person, place, animal, or thing. And we know what a noun is. We reviewed that yesterday. And the article a is used before nouns that begin with a consonant sound. The article an is used with a noun that begins with a vowel sound. And the article the is used with nouns that name one or more than one. So this is a hat. The word a tells us about the hat. This is a hat. Okay? So let's look at some other ways we can use it. So we say, let's look at two examples. I eat a or an apple. Which one would be the correct way? A or an? It would be what? An apple. And then if we were looking at this other sentence, here is a or an ice cream. Now ice cream begins with I, so we would use an ice cream. Okay? Now, let's look at some other examples. We have 3 sentences. I will sit in a chair. Look at that. A chair. Why do we use a? Because chair begins with a C. I will sit in a chair. Let's look at the next sentence. I will put the pencils, more than one, away. So we use the. I will eat an orange. Why an? Because orange begins with an O. An orange. So I will sit in a chair. I will put the pencils away. I will eat an orange. Okay, so those are examples that we can hold on to. Now, the last part of this assignment, you're going to apply what you've learned. We've all read the story, The Cupcake Party. So here's what I want you to do. With your brother, sister, mom or dad, auntie, whoever's helping you today, I want you to think of a sentence about the cupcake party using a, and, or the. Fritz is having a party. Fritz will make the cupcakes. Okay? So I want you to think of, from the story, sentences using a, and the. All right? And I know you're going to do a good job. So think of try to give me at least 3 sentences that you can think of. And then I'll be back to visit you again. Take care now.